daily habits to nurture your personal growth. Now, let's begin. Personal growth doesn't have to end the moment you graduate from school and you reach adulthood. Humans are innately curious creatures with the lifelong ability to learn and improve. So, whether you're hoping to tackle a specific skill set or just generally optimize your life, there are several daily habits that you can adopt during your personal development journey. It's not just about cracking open the books to start studying, although that can certainly be part of it. Instead, personal growth is a mindset shift that touches almost every aspect of your life. You can adjust your exercise regimen, environment, approach to relationships, daily routine, and more so that everything that you do supports or even contributes to your personal development. Just one tiny change can have an impact over time. So, without further ado, let's explore 7 daily habits to nurture your personal growth. Number 1. Never stop learning. The key to personal growth is staying open to change. Become a lifelong learner. You will want to adopt a growth mindset, never accepting adequate as enough. There's always room to improve. Don't assume that you've reached your peak potential and stay open to new ideas and experiences. This attitude shift will cultivate a warmth, openness, and positivity in addition to helping you learn. Maybe you'll apply it to learning a new language or mastering a new skill. Or perhaps you'll start smaller and just aim to learn one new intriguing fact per day. You don't have to be the only voice along your personal growth journey. In fact, it's best that you not live in your own echo chamber. Seek feedback from others on ways that you can do better. Being open to feedback and making it a part of regular conversations can help break down some of your internal resistance to change. There are several practical ways to continue learning long after traditional school is ended for you. Take continuing education classes or pick up books or articles on topics that are of interest to you. Reading daily, even just for pleasure, is proven to aid in personal development. Research at the Boston Children's Hospital showed that daily reading can rewire your brain. Reading can facilitate neuroplasticity, potentially enhancing the structure of white matter in the brain, which is crucial for connecting different brain regions. This may contribute to better integration of cognitive functions across the brain hemispheres. Ultimately, you can learn faster because thanks to these new networks, your brain can process information more efficiently. Documentaries and podcasts are another way to learn new things and expand your worldview. You can also join a club or a society that's dedicated to a certain area of thought or hobby. Number 2. Practice self-reflection. Understanding yourself can help you discover how you learn best, where you need to improve, and what your strengths and desires truly are. You can try self-exploration through journaling. Free writing exercises can expose your inner thoughts and feelings. Just sit down and start writing without a plan or a specific thought process, and your interests may be revealed. Self-reflection is also an important way to evaluate your progress along your personal growth journey. More structured journaling, where you note your daily activities, generate to-do lists, or track your daily progress, can help you keep tabs. Noting when you hit certain benchmarks can remind you how far you've come and serve as inspiration to keep going. The journal will also be a lovely memento after you've achieved success. Developing a mindfulness practice can keep you centered. Daily meditation quiets stray, distracting thoughts that might get in the way of your ability to concentrate effectively. And a gratitude practice can remind you of the most meaningful things in life, keeping you positive and motivated on your journey even in the face of setbacks. Cultivating a deeper emotional intelligence through self-reflection helps you regulate stress, connect with others, communicate, mitigate conflict, and overcome challenges. Understanding your own feelings also relieves stress, leading to greater emotional well-being. When we're feeling centered and secure, we're more likely to achieve. It's essential to personal growth. Number 3. Maintain your physical and mental health. Your well-being is key to your personal development. A well-rounded self-care routine increases your energy and boosts your mood. If your body and mind are not operating at peak potential, you're less likely to be able to try new things. There are several factors that contribute to our physical health, especially exercise, sleep, and diet. Getting enough physical activity to have a healthy body can also increase circulation and mitigate stress, optimizing your ability to tackle new information. Sleep is also key to brain function, as is a balanced diet rich in lean proteins, whole grains, and fresh fruits and vegetables. Mental well-being is just as important as physical well-being. Seek out balanced and calm environments and take active steps to alleviate stress. Make sure your home and work environment are relatively clean and tidy so that you're not overwhelmed and distracted by messes. And don't be afraid to seek mental health support if you feel frustrated by life or stuck in a rut. Another crucial way to support your well-being is to disconnect from technology. Our modern lives are dominated by screens. This constant barrage of information and communication causes stress and impedes our ability to focus on personal development or even to simply relax. Technology wreaks havoc on us physically as well. We're less likely to exercise when tethered to our chairs, streaming the latest shows, or scrolling through social media. And the blue light from screens causes eye strain and disrupts circadian rhythms. So, limit the amount of time you spend interacting with screens. Number 4. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Meaningful relationships enrich every aspect of our lives. Make an effort to surround yourself with kind, positive, supportive people who champion your personal growth. They'll become your own personal cheerleading team, no matter what challenge you may face. Like-minded people can be a wonderful support system and sounding board for you as you develop. You can seek out specific meetup groups or online message boards for people with shared interests so you can support one another. Sharing new discoveries with others can keep your enthusiasm for learning alive and also help reinforce what you learn through repetition. This is why study groups can be so effective. Teaching others helps you recall and retain the information yourself. You should also seek out mentors to help you along your journey. Finding someone who's already been down a similar path will be invaluable. No one will understand the triumphs or hardships better, and their advice, support, and personal connections can be crucial to your success. Number 5. Stick to a routine. Habits are tiny daily decisions that can have a major impact on our lives. You should develop a routine that works for you, and then stick to it. The more you repeat something, the more it becomes practically second nature. Your routine is the foundation that supports your evolution. Sticking to a specific schedule not only ingrains the habits, it also keeps you on track and organized. You'll feel like you're working towards something, and your mind is free to wander and explore when it doesn't have to think about what's supposed to come next. The schedule frees you up to focus on your most important priorities. Having a plan for the day can ensure that you start smooth and are productive. It can also reduce anxiety, making you more open to growth and development. As you start your new personal growth journey, try waking up a little earlier so that you don't feel rushed and stressed from the moment your day begins. Adding a few extra hours in the quiet of the morning lets you get a jump on your day. And try to go to bed at approximately the same time every day, even on the weekends. It will train your brain to get sleepy at certain times and help your new routine become more ingrained. Remember, self-improvement is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Your routine should be moderate, sensible, and sustainable. Start by making small changes and experiment with new schedules until you find something that works for you. Number 6. Focus on what matters most. It might be hard to focus on your goals amidst the noise of daily life. Do your best to focus on what matters most to you in order to succeed. Have clear, simple, actionable goals and stick to them. Be sure to define growth for yourself. It's not about what other people think. You are more likely to succeed if your goals are truly meaningful and exciting to you. And it might seem counterintuitive, but focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. You might think growth is about improving where you're lacking, but instead you'll find more success if you identify a strength or a strong interest and then cultivate that part of yourself instead. It will boost confidence and make you a more interesting, well-rounded person. If you're looking to improve, you might start to get caught up in thoughts of your future success. Or you might think a lot about the past failures that led to this moment of desire for change. Try not to do this. Instead, focus on the present. Think about what you can change right now. Smaller baby steps are more attainable than trying to make one massive change. Your little choices in the present will add up to significant change in the future. Number 7. Embrace failure. On a journey for self-improvement, it's easy to get discouraged by failure. After all, it's probably a failure or a disappointment that led you to the moment where you decided to make a change. Rather than beat yourself up for a misstep, it's better to think of failure as what it truly is, a learning opportunity. Failure is just another part of life. It's our reaction to failure that determines whether or not we will succeed. Using all of the steps already discussed, willingness to learn, mindset shift, cultivating a support system, practicing self-reflection, and building a stronger self, you can look back on where you went wrong and how to improve in the future. Don't be a defeatist. It's not that you didn't succeed, it's that you didn't succeed yet. There's always a new opportunity for a new day, a new routine, and a new shot at growth.